What's up, everybody? Peter Joseph here, Peter J. Back again with video number 3. That's a 3. Back in for video number 3 on your Fatal 4-Way videos on your Friday night. Got one more coming. We're going to go live in a little bit. Or when you see this, I probably will be live. But in any case, your Fatal 4-Way videos of the night on, like I said, video number 3 right here on the main channel, Killer of Demons 669. Thank you all for watching, and as always, if you don't know it by now, thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button in my pants down in the description box below on this channel and my other 4 main channels, which are down there. And as always, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Gotta be real. If you're not, you need a life, and you need to get a life and go somewhere else. But if you're real, then do it. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. And don't forget, most importantly, don't forget to tap and slap that bell. Basically, treat it like it's your bitch or your wrestling partner or whoever. But hit that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss another video. And if you do, well, oh well, you missed it. Then you're going to have to search my channels, my name and my channels. And if you get lucky and find it, then you go to my channels, you go to my main, the homepage, and you go to my video section, my shorts section, if I ever do a short again, which, you know, you never know when that will be, or my live videos, and you get the latest video right there, and you can watch past videos as well. So that's, you can't fuck that up unless you have no brain. But I digress. So hit the bell, get notified when I do another video so you don't miss it. Like the video, subscribe, as like I said, and follow me on social media. Gotta be real. If you're a fake piece of shit, and get out of here. Go do something else with your non-existent life. Do something. Or at least do something. Play with yourself. I don't give a shit. Just don't splash on me. But I digress. So, do all that. And if it's your first time watching, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just floating around YouTube, you see my gorgeous, sexy face with the slicked back hair and the cross, because we always love Jesus. But in any case, if you're new here, welcome to the party, pal! I hope you enjoyed the ride. And if you like it, like the content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on this channel, my other channels, like I said. And hell, leave a comment if you feel like it. You don't have to. I mean, if you want to, you just say, "Hey, great video. Thank you." So at least you watched. But that's all that matters. And that's all I got to say about that. So enjoy it. Welcome to the party, pal. Hope you enjoy the ride. And grab a cold one, whatever you may be. I had a drink. I forgot to go get it. But I'll get it. We will be drinking on the live show in a little bit. Not drinking, but, you know, got to get a drink. And we're going to drink some AJ and drink some apple juice. Because I had so much, I had a couple of, I had some soda earlier. And then I had a little bit of Rockstar Punch because I was so tired, so I had to kind of wake up. I'm still kind of tired now. I have like 2 more energy drinks in my fridge. I gotta order more this weekend. So we got all that. But, you know, in any case, you know, gotta have something to drink, even if it's water. Water! Yeah. But it is what it is. But grab a cold one and sit back and relax, put your feet up, and enjoy by yourself or with your loved one, or who cares, whatever. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. So show your love and support. That's all that matters. Alright, like I said, this is video number 3 on your Fatal 4-Way videos. Got, like I said, one more coming, and probably after this video comes, probably in about, well, when you see this is probably after 1 o'clock in the morning. But in any case, check out my other 2 videos that I did earlier today. My Supercard of Honor predictions on TSO 62, and an impromptu breaking news video about Vincent Kennedy McMahon Can't leave the WWE. He's back as the chairman of the board, as a WWE employee for 2 years, but he has the option to renew and renegotiate his contract every year. So, well, after 2 years, he can renegotiate. So we got more of that senile 77-year-old bastard, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Oh boy, it is what it is, and that's pretty much it. I think he's staying on until WWE gets sold, and then he goes bye-bye, hopefully. For good this time. But we'll see what happens with that. Alright, so those videos in the description box below. On the Peter Joseph channel, and on the Shadows Lair. That's pretty much it. Speaking of Ring of Honor, well, we're going to get to your Ring of Honor TV review. I know it's a little bit late, and it coincides with the predictions video, and will coincide with Sunday's Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor pay-per-view. I skimmed through it while watching SmackDown and Rampage. I skimmed through some of it. I didn't watch all of it, but I did watch the pre-show. Great pre-show. Got every prediction right. Gotta chomp on myself on that one, so 100% right. All right. It never happens. Sometimes there was one pay-per-view I was completely right on every match. I forgot which one, but sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. What do you want me to do? But in any case, we got that. But Supercard of Honor tonight was pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. New champions, the Lucha Brothers won the vacant Ring of Honor tag team titles. Hellacious freaking reach for the sky ladder match. Hellacious match that saw Dante Martin break his leg. I mean, really break his leg. Holy crap. After a Canadian destroyer by Pentagon off a bridge ladder through 4 tables. And the way he came down, his whole ankle went whoop. Oh. I didn't see it live. I saw it on Twitter. Oh. I almost lost my freaking dinner. I almost puked it all up because the way it just twisted 360 degrees. I mean, all the way around, like, oh. Man, those Martin boys, those top flight boys, they can't stay off the injury list. I mean, Dares just came back from another injury. He was out like six to 9 months, I think. And now Dante's gonna be out for a very long time. A very long time. At least 6 to 8 months. At least. Broken leg, but my prayers go out to the guy. He's a fighter. Hopefully he'll come back sooner than at least 6 months. I don't exactly know what Tony said, but, you know, a lot of people were praying for him. He went to the hospital. Definite broken leg, broken ankle, definite broken ankle, broken leg. And you say it's fake. I think you need to watch AEW All Access, where Nick Jackson was talking about the F word. Not that F word, of course. The word fake in wrestling. You think it's fake? Those injuries are real, motherfuckers. Those injuries are real. So yeah, you think it's fake? Then you go to take a bump. And then tell me when you get injured, you're in the hospital with a concussion, then tell me it's not, then tell me it's fake. It's not fake, I'm sorry. Too late. It's too late. Too late, shouldn't have said the F word. But it is what it is. I know firsthand because I almost had a concussion. First time I took a bump, I hit my head. But I had a really bad headache, but it wasn't a concussion, but I almost did. But after a while, I got better, you know, thanks to Joel Maximo, my mentor and everything. But didn't go anywhere. I just did a couple moves here and there, and, you know, took some bumps, and that's it. Didn't want to pursue it, but because I wanted to be a ring announcer or a color commentator, which I still do want to do. But, you know, I don't have any, besides Joel and my good buddy Prince Nana, it's the only connections I have. But, I gotta, you know, I could send the videos I have to Joel and maybe Prince Nana and say, hey, you know, if you know anybody needs a ring announcer or even a color commentator, you know, tell them to call me. Tell them to slide in my DMs on Twitter. Not like that. You never know. I mean, if Issa can get freaking ring announcing for Puerto Rico, never say never, ladies and gentlemen. Never say never. Never give up on your dreams. That's why I never gave up on my dream to work in music. And I'm working in the music business. Love it. I love it. But I digress on that. And that's why you think I got a communications degree. It worked. Sort of. But in any case, we'll move on from that. I wasted 11 minutes of your time. But anyway, hope everybody had a great Friday. The end of March is here. WrestleMania weekend. We're just basically 24 hours away from night one of WrestleMania 39 from SoFi Stadium in that great city of Los Angeles, California. And we are just under 13 hours until NXT Stand and Deliver with the Yes Boys as the hosts. Can't wait for that. That should be good, pretty good. So that's going to be your Saturday. Rangers lost tonight. Sucks in overtime. To the damn Sabres. Fuck. But I got a point. So, could have been 2, should have been 2, but at least we get a point. Mets lost tonight. Tough game, 2-1. But, yeah. They can't hit lefties. And it sucks. Every year they cannot hit lefties. But it is what. So we got Tyler McGill tomorrow night in Miami. So game 3 of that series. See what happens with that. But it's early. It's really early. We got right now. We got 160 games left. So Met fans are already up in arms. Oh, the season's over. Shut the fuck up. It is what it is. The Yankees, play tomorrow at home in that construction site against the Giants. Game 2 of that series. They may get it in because there's supposed to be on and off rain tomorrow. From what I got on my phone, saying on and off rain. It is supposed to be 71 degrees and thunder boomers, so anytime it can pop up. So, but that game's at 1. I believe at 1 o'clock. So they should get it in, but we'll see what happens with that. And that's that. Anyway, all right. Now we gotta get this video done because I don't have much time left on my phone. But anyway, so on video number 3, right here on the Kill Demons channel, it is time for your late and out of date and kind of spoilerish Ring of Honor TV review for March the 30th, 2023, and you're watching this on March the 31st, 2023, or if you're living in somewhere else, it is now April the 1st, yeah, that crazy day, the troll's favorite holiday, April Fools, April 1st, 2023, that I really don't give 2 shits about, but it is what it is. So wherever you're watching, it's either April 1st, or still March the 31st, wherever you may be. Well, if you're on the West Coast. If you're on the East Coast and in Europe, happy Saturday to you. That's pretty much it. All right, so this is the final episode of Ring of Honor TV before Supercard of Honor, which happened earlier tonight. Next week, there will be taping new episodes of Ring of Honor TV so they're going to lead up to whatever their next event is, which probably will be either Best in the World or going to lead up to Death Before Dishonor in the summertime. But we'll see what happens. Or maybe Forbidden Door, but we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, so we got a pretty good show. It was from St. Louis, Missouri at the K-Fitz Arena. And as always, our commentary team of the Pasta, Caprice Coleman, and Ian Ricka Boring. And boy, oh man, I marked out tonight on the pay-per-view. The man, Nigel McGuinness, returned to Ring of Honor to do commentary. That was epic. Nigel, one of the longest reigning Ring of Honor World Champions in Ring of Honor history. Not the longest, because we all know who that is, Samoa Joe. And you thought it was Jay Lethal. No! Samoa Joe held it for almost 2 years. 600 and some odd days. But we move on with that. So that was great to see Nigel. And a good pay-per-view. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, so I'm gonna go quickly with the results. Oh, maybe I can go quickly with the results. So we move on. Alright, so we start off with the opening sequence and our first match of the night. Excuse me. We had the premier athlete Tony Nese teaming up with Ari Daivari and, you know, that schmuck Mark Sterling at ringside. Smart Mark. Takes on Aussie Open of Fletcher and Davis. Interesting to see them on the pay-per-view doing that ladder match as well. And now there's gonna be a fatal four-way match for the Motor City Machine Guns tag team belts. Okada and Tanahashi teaming up. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's freaking epic. Them and Aussie Open, and I think there's a third team. I forget who it was, but those four teams fighting for, I don't know if I think it's the New Japan Strong belts. I don't think it's the Impact Tag Team belts. I think they have them too. No, they don't, no, the Bullet Club has them. So it's the New Japan Strong Tag Team titles. That's going to be freaking epic to see in the next New Japan Strong show. We'll see what happens with that. Alright, so this was a pretty decent match. Not great. Back and forth match they go. But we get near the end, because I'm going to paraphrase, because I don't have a lot of time to do the entire review. Because I got, I'm at 17 minutes already. Ari Daivari knees Fletcher in the head. Tony Nese adds a 450 for a very near fall. Davis then makes a save. Then Aussie Open hit dual super kicks on Smart Mark Sterling, which sets up Coriolis to finish Tony Nese at just under 9.5 minutes. Match was pretty decent. Gave it 3 out of 5 stars. That's an interesting name for a finisher. Coriolis. Sounds like a sexual disease. Oh, the bunghole. I don't know. I just made that up. But we move on with that. That's it. Alright, match number 2. We go to the women. And we had Shasa McKenzie. I haven't seen her in a while. Taking on, oh boy, she's taking on Miyu Yamashita, who had a pretty damn epic match at United Multiverse, the New Japan Impact show. She didn't win, obviously, but good showing. So we had that. So, yeah, Miyu beat the fuck out of her. She wins with a big kick to the head, knocked Shasa into the next dimension, and she gets the win. Match I gave 2.5 out of 5 stars, under 5-minute match. So, Miyu and that death stare that she gives me, oh, jeez. She scares the crap out of me. She does. She stared at you the way she does. Oh, boy. You're either in for a long, rough night of sex, or you're just about to get your ass kicked. Just saying. Alright, so we got that. Alright, match number 3, we had the Trios Tag Team Champions, the Embassy, my good friend, the real Prince of the Prophecy in the Yamada, that's Prince Nana, as he leads the Machine, Brian Cage, and the Gates of Agony, Quan, and Toa Leona, as they take on the team of J.D. Griffey, who hangs out with Shane Taylor and Shane Taylor Productions, Dak Draper, I haven't seen him in ages, and Arjun Singh, I have no idea who that is. Pretty easy match for the champs, a non-title match. Almost hit the Steve Austin clock as Brian Cage finishes off Arjun Singh as the Gates of Agony hit the double clothesline into the apron superplex. 1, 2, 3. The Embassy gets the win. And a non-title match. Match I gave 3 out of 5 stars. They took on AR Fox, Gran Metalik, and Blake Christian for the Ring of Honor 6-man tag team titles. Pretty decent match. NBC retained, obviously. So I got that. So it was a good night all around for the Embassy and my good friend Prince Nana. We in the money, we in the money. Do 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 do. Next time I see you, Prince Nana, we gotta do that on a video. Not that, but you know, the we in the money video. Maybe yeah, I gotta hit you up on the Instagram or Twitter about that. Whenever I see you again, I don't know when that may be, but we'll see. If Ring of Honor ever comes back to New York City, maybe we can do it. But we'll see. But we move on. Speaking of AR Fox and Grandma Talik, and Blake Christian, Blake Christian, I should say. AR Fox and Grandma Talik are in our next match as they take on the infantry of Sean Dean, the captain, and I don't know the other guy's name. I think I was going to say Johnny Bravo. Oh, Johnny Bravo. No, not Johnny Bravo. His last name is Bravo, but... So it's Bravo and Dean of the infantry. So basically, soldiers, basically. Pretty decent match. Nothing great. Grandma Talik and AR Fox get the win. After Grandma Talik hits a beautiful Asai moonsault. Which sets up AR Fox springboard downward spiral. And then Grandma Talik goes up top, hits the Macho Man elbow. No, he didn't hit the Macho Man elbow, but he almost hit it. Like the Macho Man in this series. Oh, yeah, nobody can hit that elbow but me, right, Elizabeth? Ain't that right, Miss Elizabeth? That's right, Mandy. Oh, yeah, dig it. Pretty much. Alright, so a pretty decent match. I gave 3 out of 5 stars. So, we move on with that. Alright. Then we move on. Alright, then we get to our next match, back to the women, and we have a title match. I think, is this the main, no, is this not the main event, was it? No, those are all the matches on the card. But this was one of the highlight matches of the night. For the Ring of Honor Women's Championship, the champion, Athena, takes on the Queen of Japan, Emi Sakura. Pretty decent match, kind of went back and forth. But in the end, Athena made Emi Sakura tap out after a powerbomb flipped into a code breaker. Interesting. Sets up the I don't know what she calls that, her finisher or that submission, but it's a choke, and basically Emi Sakura got tapped out at 8.5 minutes. So Athena gets the win. Match was pretty decent. Gave it 3 out of 5 stars. And Athena then took on Yuka Sakazawa, little old Yuna. And, little old Yuna gave it the good old try, but I think she needed, to level up a little bit. If you played Final Fantasy 9. Not Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2. Even at level 99, you couldn't even beat the, not even a mega boss. That was Athena, but she lost to Athena. Athena retained easily. And at the media scrum, she was asked about who she would like to face, maybe possibly at Forbidden Door. She said Mercedes Moné. Oh boy, I'd like to see that. She did say Trinity Fatu, otherwise known as Naomi, because they never fought before. Because she was Trinity was at at the show, but I think she was backstage or in the audience, just visiting. People think that she's joining AEW, and I don't know. But she said Mercedes, Trinity, Toni Storm, I forget who else she said. I think she said a couple Japanese chicks. But I know one person was Toni Storm. I'd like to see that. But in any case, Athena gets the win. She retains the title. She retained last night, and she retained tonight at Supercard of Honor. But I'll get to the logistics and all the stuff on Sunday. But I'll just let you know Athena won. So that's why this is a spoilerish. Well, mostly this is spoilers for the pay-per-view. But we got that, and we move on. Alright, so Athena gets the win. Match I gave 3 out of 5 stars. After the match, she goes after Emi Sakura's knee, But then Yuka Sakazaki runs in for the save, and she was like in like 3XL gear. And then security had to break it up. That didn't work, but because Yuka Sakazaki dives off the top rope, takes out all of them, and Athena. So you get that. So she was pissed after basically getting her knee destroyed a couple of episodes ago. That's why she was away for a little bit back in Japan, then came back. And we move on with that. We move on. Alright, then we go to another, an 8-man tag team match. We had Los Ingonables, La Facción de Ingonables of Bruce and Jadistico teaming up with the Kingdom of I'm Matt Taven and that guy named Mike Bennett with the beautiful so-called First Lady of Wrestling, Maria Kanellis, as they take on Top Flight, Darius and Dante Martin. This is before Dante's injury. And the Lucha Brothers, Pentagon Zero Miedo. And Rey Fenix, with Alex Abrahantes at ringside. And this is before the Lucha Brothers won the tag team belts. So, nice 8-man tag team match. Went all back and forth. I know they hit the Kingdom hit Hail Mary, or now they renamed it Hail Maria on Dante. Rey Fenix comes in and cleans house. We get the Proton Pack by the Kingdom, and Pentagon had to save Rey Fenix from that. Top Flight come in with kicks to the head. Jalisco comes in with a springboard codebreaker to Darius, and then his springboard Canadian Destroyer gets a near fall. Then Bruce hits the Bull's Horns, which finishes Darius Martin. A little over 7.5 minutes, but pretty damn crazy match. I gave 3.25 out of 5 stars. And we move on. Alright, then we go to the Funky Chicken himself, Mark Briscoe. Basically saying that, at the pay-per-view is going to be his biggest singles match of his career. Once again, going after the TV title and Samoa Joe. Special for him, because it's for Jay. Can't forget, reach for the sky, boy. Jay Briscoe. He's going to have his wife and kids there, which he did, and everyone back in Delaware is going to root for him. Talks about their history with him and Joe. They've beaten each other for years. Now it's time for him to claim his destiny. And then Joe appears on the screen, says he does not like the sound of that, promises to keep the belt, which he sadly did. I was hoping Mark will finally get that big title win, do it for Jay, but, he gave it a good effort, but Samoa Joe just too goddamn tough. And after the match, which was surprising, Samoa Joe with the code of honor to Mark, so I like that. So, but, sadly, Mark Briscoe still cannot win the big one. Still cannot win it. He's trying to go. He's been going for that TV title for years. Can't win it. Sad. And it is what it is. So I gave that 3.25 out of 5 stars. Then in the back, Buck Machismo Gilito is waiting for Mark. Tells him to bring home the belt, which is kind of surprising, because Jay Lethal and Mark Briscoe fought when Jay had the belt in 2015 and early 2016, and Mark still couldn't beat Jay Lethal for the belt. And that's it for that. Let's see here. I got a lot of matches to go. Got a couple of matches left, so I'm going to go really quick. Alright, then our next match for the pure title, we had Leon Ruffin taking on the champion, the man whose own reflection laughs at him. That's Wheeler Yuta. New look belt, which I talked about early on my Ring of Supercard Honor predictions, and the same thing for the women's title, which kind of looks World title looks amazingly good. So match was okay. Wheeler Yuta retains the title after the Hammerlock Crossface. So under 5.5 minute match, Wheeler Yuta retains the title. So I gave the match 3 out of 5 stars. And then tonight, he fought Katsuyori Shibata. Shibata beat the fuck out of him and is your new pure champion, and he will be on the tapings next week. I can't wait for that. But I told you he was going to win. I told you. So that's it. After the match, Wheeler Yuta promises to beat Shibata, which he didn't. And then he comes out, and they go nose to nose, and then Shibata kind of like, I'm going to beat you at the pay-per-view, and then we eat sushi. No. But I digress on that. But Shibata is now the champ, and a pretty damn good match itself. So, congratulations to Katsuyori Shibata, the new Pure Champion. That's it. Alright, after that, we go to another great match. El Hijo del Vikingo, who retained the AAA Mega Championship tonight at Supercard of Honor against Commander. Amazing match. Spots galore that were just insane. But anyway, he fought Blake Christensen and spot fest galore. In the end, El Hijo del Vikingo hits the Hurricane Rana. 1, 2, 3, over 10.5 minute match. Match was great. 3.25 out of 5 stars. And that's that. So, great match there. Great match on the pay-per-view. That's that. After the match, Prince Nana comes out and interrupts Blake Christian, who isn't worried about being beaten up and is ready to win the 6-man tag team titles, which they did not win. And then the NBC jump him, beat his ass. And that's pretty much it. Move on. Alright, our next match, Eddie Kingston taking on the fallen angel Christopher Daniels. A tune-up before his match against Claudio for the Ring of Honor World title. Eddie wins the match with the spinning back fist to the future. Nice name. Finishes off Christopher Daniels in under 7.5 minutes. Match was alright. Give it 3 out of 5 stars. After the match, we get a code of honor. And then Claudio comes out. Daniels leaves. Kingston wants to fight. Referee stays in. Claudio takes off his shirt. Then leaves. As Eddie says that the fans don't buy the pay-per-view, they'll feel like shit because he needs to be a world champion. And sadly, he did not win. But little chicanery at the end. And that's pretty much it. Then he did some other stuff about his grandma and shit like that. But good promo from Eddie, and that's pretty much it. But he didn't win the big one. And basically told Claudio tonight that he's still coming after him. So we'll see what happens with that. Alright, everybody, that is Ring of Honor TV from last night. Pretty good show, so I'm going to give it a solid 7 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think of the show down below in the comments. And check out my last 2 videos in the description box below as well. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so I'm going to upload this video and then I will be back live for your SmackDown Rampage review. Give me about 25 minutes to about a half hour, and we will go live with that. So check it out right here on the channel. So don't go anywhere. Or if you're seeing this, I will probably be live by now. So we'll talk about SmackDown and Rampage, a little bit about the Hall of Fame, and that's pretty much it. But anyway, I gotta go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peter Gunn was signing off. Peace out. Rock on and rock hard with your cookout. And if you're not down with that, well, fuck you, man. That's all I gotta say about that. Thanks for watching. Peter Gunn was signing off. Peace.